Howdy folks, Hillbilly here. Out on a big adventure, our first big adventure of the year. Very excited to be here, very happy to be here. We are in New York right now. We are off of Route 52 outside of Stormville. We just met up with the crew from Trail Magic. They're joining us for part of this. Of course, I got OSHA with me over there. OSHA and I are doing 97 or 98 miles from Hightpoint State Park. We're getting ready to hitch a ride with Sarah and Cass, Satellite and Cass, here down to Hightpoint State Park to start this hike. And yeah, him and I, OSHA and I, are going to hike 97-ish miles back to the spot. Satellite and Cass are going to join us for as long as they can, at least the first 4 or 5 days or so. So I'm very excited. Like I said, it's the first big adventure of the year. So far it's looking like pretty good weather this week. No real rain in the forecast. Coolish temperatures, 50s, 60s during the day, 30s at night. It's supposed to be nice. But anyway, very excited to be here. Very excited to get this adventure going. It's been a long winter and I've been looking forward to getting some miles in. So anyway, we're going to get in this Subaru and head on down to Hightpoint State Park. Alright, we are here at the Hightpoint State Park Appalachian Trail parking area. Getting our last minute things together and stuffed in the bags. Just loaded up with some Trail Magic food. And getting ready to get some feet on the trail finally. It's about 3:30, 3:45, something like that. We finally got here. I think we're going to try to do the 7 miles to the secret shelter. Secret shelter is closed now, I believe, so I'm not sure exactly how we're going to play that, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Alright, we have left the Blue Blaze Trail and are on the AT, coming up here to the Hightpoint State Park headquarters, I think, which definitely appear to be closed. Doesn't matter, we're not stopping there anyway. Yeah, not sure our distance today. Like I said, we might try to do the 7 miles to... Where's the AT at? Trying to do the 7 miles to the secret shelter, but again, we'll play it by ear as we go. And we cross Route 23 here, I believe.
Alright, now I gotta let... Who all are we supposed to let know we're safe? Your mom, my mom?
All our moms.
All the moms need to know.
All the moms and the moms' mamas and the mamas' mamas' mamas. Oh, there's the monument right there.
Oh. Would you look at that?
Oh, how about that? We are hiking north, right? Getting up to this observation deck here. Obviously, we're going to go up and check it out. Haven't passed up an observation tower yet. I'm not going to start today. Oh man.
I love it.
New Jersey, New York countryside. Man, beautiful.
What is that a monument to?
It's just a Hightpoint monument. It might be named after somebody, I don't know.
Help with the condensation on my feet. I'm really trying to tie the foot out on it. Last time we woke up, our legs were pretty big. It's not this when you go through.
And see, that's why I carry my AR-15.
To break down AR.
Yeah, it's breakdown. It's you will. Feel good with it.
Feel good with it. I'm trained.
Second Amendment.
There's somebody here. What time is the guy here? He's carrying a 45 on his hip.
Oh, Rodney.
That's a heavy gun.
Rodney, if you're listening, what's up, buddy? We're talking about you and your 45.
Definitely write a little bio on the back about y'all's company, about how y'all used to be Trail Magic.
Oh yeah, I've got it like all in my head.
Good.
Right?
Oh yeah.
But I think it's just a way safer. Trail magic is too smart. Like there's too many things referred to as that.
Yeah, I mean, you won't have those couple people, them like that fucking asshole say that shit. Like that's,
Yeah.
that's I mean, still to me, that's insane. Like,
But trail bound is cool because I want to say something like started off.
see, if I was by myself, I'd be like, damn, that was a pretty ass deer.
Go back and tell people about that deer.
Did you guys see that deer back there?
That was beautiful deer. I don't know. It's risky.
Like Georgia, we kind of walked. They said that was a mile, but I swear if that was a mile, that's a 4 fucking miles over the road. We're talking about
Right back there.
I told Cass I was gonna run like that every time. Nice, right?
Awesome. I tell you, man, I'm loving this so far. Very, very nice. Been going through a series of pastures and wetlands. It's been very nice. Alright, so we've got down here to the road where I believe the secret shelter is right back here behind us a ways, back there. There's a sign here at the crossing. It says well water 100 yards, so I believe that's where the shelter is. So we're going to scoot down here and have a look at it and see if we can't camp. Setting up camp here at the secret shelter. Whew, mercy. Secret shelter itself is not open, but the donkey is here. What's his name? Jake?
Jake, I think.
Jake the donkey's hanging out. Been rolling around like a puppy dog. But I'm trying to get all this stuff set up before we fool with old Jake. Got the 6 Moon Designs Deschutes Plus tarp out again. Trusty old Arc Blast. But yeah, this is a really, really cool place. Beautiful property.
Across the line.
Alright, so we are set up at the secret shelter. Currently eating some takeout pizza from Danny's on New York 52. Eating on the porch to the secret shelter. The donkey has left for now. Feels nice to sit down. We did 7 miles. I don't think you can even see me. 7 miles to get here. Got a nice little jump on the hike. Didn't get out of the vehicle. Start walking until almost 4, so it's a good start to the hike. Anyway, I'm going to eat this pizza, hopefully not get heartburn again. I'll probably go lay down and relax. Morning, folks. Here we are. Hanging out in the morning with old Jake. Had a great night's sleep here at the yard in front of the secret shelter. I know I slept good because I drooled all over everything. But yeah, we've got about 13 miles planned for the day. We might go farther. Not sure. We'll figure that out as we go. There's a deli about 2 miles from here. We're going to stop at for breakfast. Get some coffee. Get some food in us. Supposed to be beautiful weather today. I think about 60 degrees. No rain. So I dig it. Start rolling. OSHA practicing the leave no trace super hard today. Whole bag of trash from near road crossing. He's gonna hook it down here to the gas station or the deli where we're going to eat. Carrying it about a mile. So we have gotten to Lot Road outside of Unionville, New York. I think technically we were still hiking in New Jersey, but right on the state line. This dog is barking. But anyway, yeah, we're heading down here to the deli, get some breakfast. I'm hungry this morning. Let's go see what this is. Nice. Very cool. All right, let's go get some breakfast.
What mustard do you want? Spicy or deli? I'll put it in a container
That's
for you.
alright, I don't need it. Thank you though.
I don't mind, it's okay.
I wouldn't
There
care.
you
I
go,
just need a
Graham.
little, I just need a little pack if y'all had it. That's alright. Thank you. You've been sweet as all get out this morning. Thank you.
Enjoy, guys.
Breakfast. What's this place called again?
I don't know, but I'm actually thinking if you gotta hug them.
Horler's
Horlers.
Go ahead, drop, Buggy.
Horler's General Store, Unionville, New York. Sweet lady. Good breakfast food, good coffee. Wherever I said it, right there. Yep, gonna eat a little breakfast, drink a little coffee, and then get back on trail. Big old turkeys. I don't know if the camera can even pick those up. Getting warm for sure. Feels nice. A little ways past Unionville now. We've probably come a mile or two since then. Just cruising along. Absolutely beautiful weather. Alright, got ourselves a little bit of a road walk here. Just came down, I think it's called Carnegie Road. Now we're on State Line Road. I guess the rest of the crew knows about it. It's on Gut Hook, they'll see it. But anyway, yeah, I don't think it's a terribly long road walk. A road walk nonetheless. Actually a nice little change of pace. People are probably looking at me like I'm crazy, staring at my phone walking down the road. Anyway, still gorgeous out, still having a great day. It's like a ribbon snake. All right, so just about don't know, less than 50 yards off the trail is this house, an abandoned house that is supposed to have a water spigot. So I'm looking for it. Here it is. Blue blazes right there. Pretty wild. Just an abandoned house sitting here. And it's listed as an AT water source. Alright. As it turns out, the water is not on. So, I'm glad I didn't just chug all my water before I walked down here. I've still got a little bit in there. I think it's 1.7 to the next water source, which is a bog. So it may not be the best water source, but water is water. I've got a filter, so we'll make do. I'm going to come up here and catch the crew and let them know not to bother coming down here. Alright, so we are leaving the Pochuck shelter, Pochuck Mountain shelter, whatever it's called. Just sat around for about, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. Eating some lunch and talking, hanging out a little bit. The crew caught up. Right now, I guess our next stop will be Wawayanda Creek. I think that's how you say it, Wawayanda Creek. Where we may be camping. That's another 5.5 miles from here, which would put us at something like 13 miles for the day. We do have to cross the famous Jersey Boardwalk before we get there, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll get to Wawayanda, see how we're feeling. May camp there, may push on. We'll figure that out when we get there. But anyway, weather is still absolutely beautiful. It's probably about 60 to 65. Very, very light breeze. Beautiful sunshine. And still early. It's like a little after 1, I think. So yeah, we're going to keep on rolling and keep on enjoying this wonderful day. Oh man, you can see our whole hike so far from here. Way in the background back here. Can't tell if I'm pointing at it or not. Anyway, that's Hightpoint Monument. And down here you can see the big marsh, the big swamp that we walked around. And now we are on top of Pochuck Mountain. And it is gorgeous. When you need water, you get water.
Where's the next water?
New Jersey bog water. I don't know. I'd have to look.
I'm gonna fuck with this for now.
Yeah, this ain't bad water, man.
I'll wait for all the sediment to cool down, relax itself.
Yeah. So it is Easter Sunday out here. Not sure if I mentioned that earlier in the video, but as we're coming down here off the mountain, I happen to find an Easter treat. Look at this. Somebody left a wonderful little Easter egg with a big magic towel in it for hikers. How about that? That's very cool. Now I'm going to leave it because I don't need the towel, so I'm not going to be greedy. But it's very cool. Whoever left that there, right on. Alright, so apparently this is a full-on Easter egg hunt because just a few yards farther we have this egg, which has a candy bracelet inside of it. So I think I'm actually going to keep this one. How about that? This is my Easter egg. Thank you whoever left these. That's pretty rad. Happy Easter. All right, so we are tucked into some cedars right off the trail. The big campsite we were looking for was not there, or if it was, I completely missed it. But anyway, we went a little bit farther, found this little spot in the cedars. We're gonna stealth it for the night here. We've got some Evan Williams, some Pepsi Cola. We're having some libations tonight.
Partially the mushrooms.
Libations with bugs in it. Anyway, it's been a wonderful day. We did, I think, a little over 13 miles. I'll have to check the Gut Hook app and see how far it says, but I think it was a little over 13. Got a nice climb coming up first thing in the morning. What are we doing tomorrow? Like 18 or something like that? That's going to be a good day.
Something like that.
But, yep, gonna enjoy some whiskey, gonna eat some food, and set up camp. Alright, got the tarp set up. 6 Moon designed to shoot plus. Love this thing. 1 pound even. Love this tarp. It's got the bug net skirting all the way around it. Anyway, under here we got the, first of all, the Black Diamond Ergo Cork, I think, trekking pole holding it up. We got the Z-Packs 10 degree full zip sleeping bag, Thermarest X-Therm pad that I've had for many years, that has been very, very reliable for me. The Eros Premium pillow that I've had forever, Sea to Summit, many years I've had that. Just good old Tyvek ground sheet underneath. Hilltop Packs custom battery bag. It's got my beautiful grandmother on it when she was younger. I got my Z-Packs Arc Blast sitting over there. Mount Laurel Designs, Cuban fiber bags, Patagonia top, blah blah. But anyway, this is camp for the night. Nice little spot tucked among the cedars. Sunset going on back there. I was just set up here with this Plexamid. Yeah, nice little stealth spot for the night. We're gonna eat some dinner, relax, hang out.
Some delicious Trail Magic dinner.
That's right.
Some
delicious Trail
marinated
Magic.
seared flank steak.
Say it again, one more time.
Chimichurri marinated seared flank steak with homemade refried beans and arroz con rojo.
That on a
Is good.
tortilla. Boom. The carb balanced tortillas. There's something wrong with those tortillas where they have to be carb balanced.
We just don't like carbs.
Right on. Anyway, excellent place to camp for the night.
I'm trying to think of what I want to eat while I'm out there.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
all I
what's
think when
gonna
I'm
taste
making
good
them
and
is
what's
what do
gonna
I
be
crave
convenient.
when I'm hiking, and I want to make that and put it in a bag.
Yeah. But I
And
think
it's usually smoked
that
meat.
works to your advantage, not needing nutritional facts
Yeah.
and shit on your packaging.
I can only produce under a certain number a month anyway, not being a factory. I don't think we're allowed to make more than 1,000 meals a month. Not that we'll be able to, but
But I
that
still
would be-
think in your niche, you'll never
Yeah.
need to make.
no.
Yeah.
You're
People will
looking
have
at
to wait
the-
sometimes.
You're looking at section hikers who take shit seriously. That's your niche.
Yeah.
And not necessarily through hikers, not necessarily the big box weekenders, but the section hikers, such as myself and OSHA, who
Yeah.
take hiking seriously and want the best,
Yeah.
what they
like,
can get, and they care about where their shit comes from.
I think it's definitely hard to like. I don't think you're gonna find a through hiker that's like, I eat this brand of rehydrated food. Realistically, like, they get expensive, and you're not going to eat them every
Yeah,
day.
no, it's unsustainable.
Logistically, there's no
Fucking
way to
not,
eat prepackaged.
You're going to get
pizza
so
meals.
bored
Oh,
of eating the
yeah.
same shit. You're not. You'll find yourself, especially after weeks on it, you're going to be out here eating anything and everything.
Yep.
All right, good morning, folks. We are packing up camp here at this little stealth spot in the Cedars here in New Jersey. I think we're near Route 94 or something like that. But anyway, we got a nice climb to start this morning, going up what's called Stairway to Heaven there behind me. It's a little over a mile up, but it's supposed to be pretty steep with some good views at the top. So starting off the morning with a doozy. We're going to try to do about 17 miles today to get to the Wildcat shelter. Do a shelter stay tonight. There might be some hot dogs and stuff toward the end of the day, I believe, near the trail, so we'll check that out. Looks like it's going to be another stunning day out here. Completely clear, not a cloud anywhere. Morning started a little bit chilly, but now that the sun's come over the ridge, it's very, very nice out. So yeah, 17 miles, beautiful day. Let's get going. All right, so looks like we're starting into the Stairway to Heaven. Looks like we've got a pretty large boulder field to traverse. Looks like it's going to be fun. The trail in New Jersey has been either solid wood or solid rock so far. It's been very beautiful though. I've really enjoyed it. New Jersey has been a stunner so far. Is that rice-a-roni? Is that the new Nick Shoulders? Nice, haven't heard it yet.
Neck, shoulders.
Old Neck Shoulders, yeah.
Thank you, Amira. We just found your note. Well, Dad did, and I think that's who you intended it to be for. But we love you. We miss you.
Love you.
Good stuff. Here on the side of some road. I don't even remember, what's Barrett Road, I think? Just taking a little snack break.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, stopping to do the water thing again. I had read some stuff about New Jersey being dry, but this time of year I guess that is not the case. There's been plenty of water. They've had some rain and some snow melt, so early spring in New Jersey, the water is plentiful. Wawayanda Shelter. No fire. Not bad, clean little shelter. Beautiful. So the trail is in this jumble of rock somewhere. I've got to find the next. Oh, there's the next blaze up there. All right, so let's get down these or get up these rocks here. Get down these rocks. We're almost to the state line, New Jersey and New York. Less than a mile. This is nice. All right, here we come, New York. It's a little windy and chilly up here on this ridge top. A bit of exposure. What we got here? How about that? In New Jersey, now entering New York. Right on. Their state line crossing. Man, that wind is something else right now. It's chilly. My back's a little sweaty. I'm gonna keep moving. There used to be an American flag tied to that pole. Like the wind got a hold of that a long time ago. Man, this has been a fantastic section of trail. Just riding the spine of this ridge. Blazes take you deliberately over top of the rock spine, which makes for some cool little bit of scrambling and also just for some amazing views. Not sure what river that is down there. Pretty sizable river. It's cool seeing the Manhattan skyline, the New York City skyline back there. New York. It's beautiful already.
A little nerve-wracking here. How did you do this?
A little bit of true rock scrambling going on coming in here to New York. Definitely not going to do this with a camera in my hand. Whew, it has been a pretty difficult day today. The elevation profile didn't look too bad, but man, all those rock ridges, rock scrambling and everything, it was pretty tough. My legs are very tired. But we're just about 14 miles into the day, I think. And we are 1 mile from Belleville, I think it's called Belleville Creamery. So we're gonna hop off trail for a little break. I think the creamery is like 3/10 off the trail. So we're gonna jump off, we're gonna take a break, we're gonna eat some ice cream and whatever else they got. Recharge before we push the final 3 miles or whatever it is up to the Wildcat shelter. Man, yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect us to still be out hiking. I thought we'd already be at the shelter by now. It's just been a tough day. Well, we get one of those days every now and then, so got to take the bad ones with the good ones. So we are at the Belleville Creamery, all enjoying some delicious ice cream products this Sunday. It's very crowded here. A passerby on the trail satellite mentioned that she would like a beer, and they drove down, got some beer, and brought a whole 12-pack of glass bottle Coors. So
Never had a Coors in my life.
that was incredibly nice of them,
Was
although I
wonderful.
have no idea what we're going to do with 12 glass bottles. So we'll figure that out. For now, ice cream, relax in the sun here, and 2 more miles to camp. Alright, here we go again. New York loves these rock scrambles. Whew. They try to take you to every single view they can, which is cool. Man, it leads to some some kind of difficult hiking, but man, look at this. How can I complain about this? It's the end of the day, I'm tired. Feet hurt, legs are sore. But man, look at this. Unbelievable. The trail just keeps skirting right over top of this stuff. Man. It's a little over a mile left to camp.
Fucking clothes and bitch back.
Yep, I'm gonna change it to some clean socks, some clean undies. These underwear are done. The whole entire undercarriage is completely blown out.
Stand up on their own, I feel like.
Alright, so we're here at the Wildcat Shelter. We finally all arrived.
Whew, finally.
Finally, it was a long, tough day. Satellite and Cass managed to get off trail and get some White Claw.
Uber from a wonderful man named Josue.
Josue up here in, was it
Warwick.
Warwick? Yeah, Warwick, New York.
Best Uber driver in the entire county.
Nice. We're setting up here in the shelter tonight, the Wildcat Shelter. We've got a guest down there, came up and introduced himself. Mr. Sunday Morning, if you're watching this, there you are on the YouTube. Check you out.
Oh my.
But yeah, just making some dinner, eating some Caribbean smoked chicken tonight from Trail Magic. Some good stuff. Had it many times already. But yeah, I don't know. There's a little bit of firewood laying over there. I don't know if we might get squirrely and start a fire. I'm not sure. But either way, it's a long, tough day. We're happy to be here. Time to relax. Good morning, folks. Day number 4 out here. Just waking up here at the Wildcat Shelter. We all stayed here in the shelter instead of pitching tents and everything. Well, it's breakfast time. Typical cold oatmeal. Got the coffee going on. It's pretty chilly this morning. Got about 15.5 miles to do today to I think it's called Arden Road. But anyway, got a special visitor coming in to see me today, so I'm excited about that. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day of weather. Hopefully it won't be quite as rocky as it was yesterday, but I guess we'll see that when we get there. Anyway, going to eat, pack up, and get rolling. Alright, so we're coming up on some waterfalls this morning. I believe these are called Fitzgerald Falls. Pretty nice. Very beautiful. We're not very far in at all. I'm not even sure, maybe a mile or so. But yeah. Cruising along. Beautiful morning. There's a basketball. There's that a volleyball. Now I didn't even notice this. Now we gotta climb these stairs up to the top of these falls. And I don't think the camera ever does these things justice. My goodness, man, these stairs are straight up the face of this little mini canyon here. Lord have mercy. New York's been tough. It's only been the first few miles, but they've been some kind of tough miles. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Wasn't that falls amazing?
It was, it's beautiful.
Do you want any of this since you're out of snacks?
What you got?
Chicken or biscuit, Chex Mix.
Do I want chicken and a biscuit?
There's a bear shit in the woods.
Oh, we have got another gorgeous day here in New York. Today has not been nearly as up and down as yesterday was so far. I don't want to speak too soon, but we've been able to cruise a little bit this morning, so we're making reasonable time so far. So I've got to meet my my special visitor, my special guest at I think it's called Tirati Circle later today. She's coming up from Virginia. Spoiler alert, it's my sweetheart from home. She's coming to hang out for a night. But hopefully the day keeps being kind of cruisy like this and we'll be able to make decent time, because I'm definitely still tired from yesterday. A lot of rock scrambling yesterday. Man, New York really slaps you in the face as soon as you get there. All right, New York, here we go again. Your blaze is way up there. Oh man, thought they said Pennsylvania was rocky. Oh, I know this camera's not going to show it, but this has been a steep pitch right here. I don't even know if you can see down there. It's been straight up hand over hand climbing to get up this kind of rock wall that's here in the way. See if I can spin you around and see what's ahead. Yeah, this is when I'm still going up, way up there. As you can see, I gotta use my hands for this. It was way down there. Anyway, New York is fun, challenging, fun. I'm at a spot in the trail here that I think perfectly sums up New York. We're getting ready to go straight down this little rock face down there, and then immediately back up all that. So yeah, lots of really abrupt, steep ups and downs. Makes for very interesting hiking. Here we go. Tell you what, coming up through the lemon squeezer was a bit of a tight squeeze. Wasn't too bad. But that next little rock obstacle after the lemon squeezer is a doozy. There was 3 other gentlemen there getting up the obstacle. They were able to take my pack up so I could at least get up the rock face without my pack on, which made it a million times easier. Whew. But yeah, man, it was tough. Very fun. New York has been interesting, if anything. It is beautiful up here. It's kind of half bald mountains up here. We're in Harriman State Park. Whew. I think just a couple more miles left. Only about a mile left to get down to Arden Road where I'm meeting Sarah. Whew, man. Today has been just as difficult as yesterday, I have to say. But it is beautiful up here on top of whatever mountain this is. Quite a good ways past the lemon squeezer at this point. I'm not sure, at least 2 or 3 miles past it. Man, I am exhausted. Looking forward to seeing my sweetheart. Looking forward to getting a cold drink. And I think we may hit up a hotel tonight. I got a video call earlier from the Trail Magic crew a little ways back. This is their last night on the trail. This was their last day of hiking. So they are interested in getting a hotel, and I am not against it. So we'll get down here to the road, wait for the rest of the gang to catch up, and we will decide from there. Man, it's beautiful up here. All right, I've gotten to Arden Valley Road. I'm walking the 3/10 of a mile down here to, I think it's called Tiarati Circle, to meet up with Sarah. Looks like she's still a few minutes out, probably about 10 to 20 minutes out. But that's fine. I'm just gonna lay down, relax, wait for her to get here. I'm so tired. Legs are pounding, feet are pounding. Hungry, dizzy. Woo! Heck yeah, boys, it's been a good one.
I'm definitely ready to take this pack off and not walk anymore today. All right, so we are off trail. We are in central Woodbury, New York, at a fancy hibachi place, the Iron Chef.
How do we order this? Because this is very.
We went and got a room at the Hampton Inn. We'll stay there tonight. Everybody's made it. Sarah made the trip up.
She's a wonderful woman.
She is a wonderful
rescued us
woman.
from trail, and I was ready to forever.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here for a while, have some drinks, have some good food, then get back to the hotel and get showered up, rested up. And away they go. Love you guys, be safe. Alright, so we are back on trail after saying goodbye to Sarah and Satellite and Cass. Osha and I are starting our day. We're hoping to do 13 and some change to get to Bear Mountain Bridge, more specifically. We're getting a really late start. It's like 10 o'clock. I really had a hard time pulling my ass out of bed this morning. I was so tired. It looks like another nice day of weather. As far as I can tell from the forecast, the weather's supposed to be really, really good for the rest of the hike, so I'll take that. Anyway, time to get these legs working again. I do feel good. I'm clean. Had multiple showers, had good food, good breakfast, good coffee, good rest. So here we go. Onward and upward.
Oh, I'm looking for a tail. No head, no tail, no nothing. That might be the tail right there, but then it should be, not really white, but could be.
Poor Peter Cottontail. Ain't no more hopping down this bunny trail.
Shit, no. I think that's what it is.
It's kind of what it strikes me as. I guess it could be maybe part of a white-tailed deer, but that's...
Could be, yeah, but then where's the rest of it?
Yeah, in the
Unless
bear's belly.
Somebody got a big chunk of it and dragged it off, but... Yeah.
I tell you, that almost looks skinned, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, somebody ate it and licked it clean. Yeah.
Yummy.
It does look kind of big for a bunny.
I don't know, we've seen a couple good-sized rabbits on this hike so far. See the New York City skyline back there. Very, very beautiful.
Running in there with some females until today they finally put me in with a male.
Yeah.
He's doing good. Awesome. Nothing up on Facebook. Got to see my dude. Good shit.
Damn, I just missed having the coolest clip in the world. It's coming around this bend, coming up this another rocky ass slope here in New York. And it's damn golden. I guess it was a golden hawk, red hawk, I don't know, some kind of hawk. Just swooped down and grabbed this damn black snake out of the brush over there and took off flying out of here with a black snake hanging out of his claws. That was cool as shit. Man. I really wish I could have got that on camera. That's pretty mind-blowing. Man. You just never know what the hell you're going to see out here. Just keep climbing. Tons of views on this mountain here right before Bear Mountain going northbound. Very beautiful. But we've got a place here where the trail splits. Looks like the official blazes go up and over this pile. Looks like there's a sissy trail to go around it. But if you know this channel, you know that we don't take sissy routes. So we're going to do this meeting. Let's climb up over these rocks here just to follow the blazes properly. Not sure what the blue blaze is for. We joined up some other trail. Anyway, here we go. Man, the views on this mountain are just relentless. One after another after another. I can't even count how many incredible viewpoints like this there's been already. Again, this is the mountain right before Bear Mountain. I have to look on Guthook or something to figure out what the name of it is. But this is, if you want some views, come here. Non-stop views to both, well, kind of, I guess 360 degrees at different points. But lots of good camping spots up here too. Big flat grassy spots. What a great section of trail. Looks like Bear Mountain is extremely exposed. There's very little vegetation on it, as you can see. It's mostly rock. So that should make for some beautiful hiking once we get over there here very shortly. All right, currently ascending Bear Mountain. It's put us on this section of trail that looks like it used to be probably the vehicle access road to get up here. Presume they've built another one and improved it. But for now, we're following a rather gradual paved trail. At least for now. I'm not sure how long it lasts, but I'm gonna enjoy it while I got it. It's been pretty hot today, relatively speaking. I mean, it's still probably maybe 70, but with all the exposure and the direct sunlight and just really not being accustomed to warm weather quite yet, we're just getting out of winter. It just feels hotter than what it really is. A little low on water. Probably should have got some at the last creek crossing, but I didn't. Hindsight's 20/20. But from what I understand, there are vending machines here at the top of Bear Mountain. So with any luck, I'll just score a Gatorade or something when I'm at the top. It's a little less than 2 miles, maybe 1.5 miles up to the summit. Let's look back at that other rocky mountain before Bear Mountain here. The one that had all the views on it. Whew, I tell you what, it's a bit of a tough climb. These breezes up here in these open areas feel fantastic. All right, so we've gotten up here to Bear Mountain. That's the Bear Mountain Memorial Observation Tower thing behind me that is closed, so I can't go up top. That's okay. I found something much better right here. Vending machines and a cold blue Powerade. So that is very, very satisfying. I'm gonna sit here, pound this cold drink because I'm out of water. Probably get a bottle of water here to fill up too for my way back down. Already called the Bear Mountain Bridge Motel earlier to let them know we were coming. I'm gonna call them again just to let them know it's almost time to come pick us up. Here comes OSHA around the bend there. So I was wondering how far behind me he was. I was actually getting ready to call him, but looks like I don't need to. So yeah, here on top of Bear Mountain. It's been another beautiful, warm, sunny day. I'm gonna pound this Powerade, get recharged, and head on down the mountain. Been taking any pictures? All right. So the Appalachian Trail Zoo is closed. So it looks like we need to blue blaze around it. It is what it is, I guess. Alright, here we are, Bear Mountain Bridge Motel here in Fort Montgomery, New York. We got a very fast shuttle from the trail to here. It's only like a mile or something from the trail to here. But yeah, it's a pretty spot. I believe that's Bear Mountain right there. I'll walk out and show you the view from the outside here. Oh, sorry, Osha. Yeah, we've got food very close by. Barbecue joint, which unfortunately is not open. There's a gas station there, open 24 hours. Multiple places that deliver. This is a cute little spot. I dig it. Bear Mountain Bridge Motel. Very nice lady. Unfortunately, the proprietor, Grandpa, was not here to meet, but I've heard nothing but fantastic things about him. But the missus was here, and the son picked me up, and they've been wonderfully hospitable. So Osha and I got the family room, which has multiple beds in it. All the other rooms had just the one bed in it. So we splurged. Anyway, we're gonna take a load off, relax, take showers, get fed, maybe drink some bourbon, hang out, and enjoy another nice night in bed. Feel spoiled. Walking down to the wine and spirit store to pick up a little bit of bourbon. Just finished a delicious pizza from Bear Mountain Pizza. Had a chicken bacon ranch pie, and it was incredibly good. But yeah, just heading back out, walking down here to the liquor store. Need some more bourbon from Blood. All right, good morning, folks. Morning of day 6. I just walked down here to the gas station to get a couple of my little coffee drinks and get a sandwich for breakfast. Had a good night's sleep here at the Bear Mountain Bridge Motel. I'll be heading out here probably in about a half an hour. We'll get a ride back to the trail. We got, I think, 16 miles to do today. I think we're going to camp somewhere near Canopus Creek, something. And then we just got one more day tomorrow, and then we'll be on out of here. Starting to feel the thing winding down a little bit. Although we still have a fair chunk of miles to do, 16 today, 13 tomorrow. It's really difficult to cross this road here, I should note. This is, I whatever road it comes through Fort Montgomery, New York. It's pretty busy. No good crossing. But anyway, it's like another beautiful day ahead of us. It's like we're going to get on out of this hike with no rain. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm going to go across the street here back to the motel, drink this coffee, eat this breakfast, and head back. Alright, we have come down to the Appalachian Market. So we're going to stop, take a little break, probably get something to snack on. I do want to try to see if maybe they have any Gatorade mix in there. I'm all out. And we look forward to checking this place out for a while. I've been reading about it and seeing videos about it for years. So here we are. Italian. Whew. It's warm today. It's probably in the low 70s, but man, it feels warm. That's for sure. We're in this Patagonia top. I think it might have been a little bit overkill. I kind of expected it to be a little cooler than what it is, but I'd rather it be warm than cold, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm kind of just propped up against this tree right now, sitting on a rock, taking a break. Got I think 7 point something left in the day. Hiking hasn't been too bad today, but I'm getting to that point of the hike where I'm getting pretty damn tired. I know Osha's getting pretty tired too. This is our last night on trail tonight, and we've got 13 and some change to get back to Osha's pickup truck tomorrow. Still having a good time though. Spirits are still high and everything. I'm just getting tired. I feel the hike starting to wind down a little bit. But I'm very, very grateful. I feel very blessed for the amazing weather that we've had, and I almost always have on these big hikes. I've been so lucky, so blessed when it comes to weather on these big adventures like this. Right now there's a nice breeze blowing through, so it feels all right. So I'm gonna enjoy this for a few moments and then keep on going. That's pretty rad. Revolutionary War era inoculation station. General Washington's troops. I guess this was a barn, it says. Foundation, what's left of the barn. Pretty cool. Pretty amazing. Whew. Still grinding. Tough day. Alright folks, I am here at this set of cascades here, the stream I'm hiking beside, and it just so happens to be my mile number 80.2 on this hike. But more importantly, this is my 1200th mile on the AT. I just finished. I'm now officially at 1200 miles on the nose completed of the AT, so I got almost 1,000 miles to go. It's cool, another milestone reached. The last hike I hit 1100, this hike I hit 1200, so very, very cool. I'm a little too tired and hot to be too ecstatic right now, but but it's still really cool. I'm still taking a moment to try to soak it in and and think back to all the hikes that led me to this point. But still got some miles to do for the day, so I'm not going to take it too long here. The bugs are swarming me, so I think it's time to get moving. Whew! Here we are. Here I am. Little tent spot here right before Canopus Creek. I haven't actually walked all the way to the creek yet, but I can hear it right over there, and Gut Hook says it's nearby. So found a spot here. It's already got a fire ring built, which probably doesn't matter because we may not have a fire anyway. We usually don't. Haven't had one the whole hike. Man, I am beat. Good grief. Today was hard. Did 16 point something, just under 17. The terrain really wasn't that bad. Definitely not as bad as the previous couple days, but I think it was just a constant sun exposure. There was literally no shade today at all. It was pretty hot, considering, you know, where we are and what time of year it is. It's pretty hot. Yeah, I'm just wore out at this point. I'm just tired. But I'm glad to be at camp. I've got a little bourbon. I packed out a Pepsi from the Appalachian Deli. So I'm going to have a couple drinks and try to relax, and hopefully my legs and my feet will quit pounding. It's all part of the game. I love it. Hiking sucks. Type 2 fun indeed. But here we are. Here we're going to camp tonight. OSHA should be rolling in here pretty soon.
I love them, man. I really hope they come back out on another big one.
I'm sure they will. She just needs to get her shoes straight and then just rock with the pad that works for her. I was trying to help her lighten up. I didn't know it was like pad specific for her back.
Apparently she needs those rails, man.
I need a pillow. I know how it goes.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with the sleep system. Get what you need.
Yep. It's getting late at night here. When I say late at night, I mean about 8:30. We got the fire going. Getting pretty close to bedtime, I think. Moshe and I have been hanging out for a little while, bullshitting and eating dinner. I think I was just going to cowboy camp out tonight, I believe. Right here next to the fire. First fire of the whole hike. Last night. I got the tarp set up back here somewhere. Let me see the reflection off of it right there. But anyway. Yeah, I think we're going to kick it by the fire for a little bit longer. Definitely got a good stash of wood here. Lots of dry wood. No wind tonight, so it's a real good night for a fire. Kind of taking in the moment, talking about the hike so far. It's been a pretty tough one. A good one, but a tough one. Last night. We're going to enjoy it and then kick it back to Osh's truck in the morning. Hey, good morning, folks. Here on the morning of day number 7. Last day. Finally heading out of here. Oh, man. Slept pretty good again last night. I slept good every night this hike. Definitely haven't had any trouble sleeping. Had a nice, good, flat spot for my tarp here. Right near, right next to Canopus Creek. Had a nice campfire last night. A little campfire this morning as well. We're going to pack it up and head on out of here very shortly. We've got about 13.4 miles, I believe, to get back to Osh's truck. And then drive 6.5 hours back home to Virginia. But, like I said, we got 13 point whatever miles standing in between us and his truck. If it's anything like any of the rest of the days, it's not going to be an easy day.
It is what it is. It is supposed to be a bit cooler today, I believe, and a little bit more cloudy. So maybe not as much extreme sun exposure as we had yesterday and a couple days before. Yeah, just wrapping up breakfast, drank some coffee. Gonna let this fire piddle out, and then we're gonna pack up and boogie. All right, finally breaking camp and heading on out for the day. Wouldn't you know it, they slap us with a rock climb right off the bat. Damn it, New York. Nobody warned me. Man, I have to say, coming through this section here after Canopus Creek, must have had really bad storm, because there are huge trees down everywhere for the past 2 or 3 miles. Just been tons and tons of these huge trees that are down. I mean, this thing's a monster. Anyway, that was a hell of a lot of work to clean all this out and get a trail running back through it again. Two more miles left. One mile. New York's got jokes, huh? All right, folks, here we are. We made it. 97 point something miles from Hightpoint Appalachian Trail parking in New Jersey to New York Route 52 right outside of Stormville. Damn, what a hike. It was a good one. It was a very, very tough one. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad it's over. I'm tired. New York has been really hard. New Jersey, the little bit that we did to start this hike was very beautiful. The hiking was relatively easy. Then we got into New York and we got slapped in the face. The last couple days here in New York, the terrain hasn't been that bad. Like today, the terrain really wasn't bad at all. It was just the sun exposure and just being tired and just all the miles starting to add up on us, making us tired. Man, it feels great to be here. It's been an incredible week. I can't believe we didn't have a single drop of rain all week. That's amazing. We got to do our first long hike with the Trail Magic crew, Satellite and Cass. We love you guys. You guys are absolute beasts. Satellite, I know it was tough on your back, but you are a true beast. I admire both of you. It was really awesome to have my sweetheart, my girlfriend Sarah, came up and visited us for a night. Got off trail, got to relax, got to recoup. re-energize. She brought up some great resupply options for me, so I really appreciate that. It's another awesome part. I'm not sure what our next adventure would be. I know we have some smaller ones here coming up not too long. We're all trying to get it back out to Grayson Highlands soon, back to Dolly Sod soon, and some other places on the agenda, Cranberry Wilderness, and hopefully the Smokies in the late summer. But anyway, that's it, folks. I'm going to quit running my mouth. I'm going to take this godforsaken pack off my back, and I'm going to celebrate. Awesome adventure. Another one in the books. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.